Hi everyone, this is Beautyburg's tutorial on CND Effects, and just to show you what they are, CND Effects are basically accessory kind of top coats that change your nail polish and give it a little bit of an accent. I have on CND's latest The Look set. So here I'm wearing Perfectly Bare, and this is the color portion of CND Effects. And basically this set, it comes with two colors, and it's one color and one effects top coat. And basically what effects are is they're just kind of like accents for your nail polish. So, you know, you have like this pretty color here, but if you want to add, you know, a little pizzazz to it, you put the effects on top. You can see on its own, it's just kind of like this pearl. This one is like a pale pearly pink with some tiny like micro shimmer. They're kind of irregular shape. And this is called Perfectly Bare Shimmer. And this is a limited edition set, so it's not a part of their regular collection. So see, it just adds a little bit of a shimmering pearlescent effect. And I just put this on top of my nail color. And what I like about these is that you can be really creative. I mean, this is a very subtle combination, but some of their other shades really allow for a lot of creativity. And you know, you don't have to use a nude base. You could use it with black, green, blue, whatever, just to kind of give it a different look. So here are all of the CND effects with the exception of Barely There Shimmer, which is relatively new. All the numbers labeled in the bottom part in the info section of this video. So we'll go through them, you know, just so you can see them. And I'll be going through them individually. But as you can see, these are all painted over black. And look at, you know, the kind of dimension that it adds just to your nail polish. I used black just because I think that it shows the effects the best, and you know what kind of difference it can make. I mean, look at number one, which is the gold pearl. I know it's gold, it says gold, but it looks green, but I mean, it just completely changes the way it looks. So I'll be going through them individually. So this is gold pearl. And you can see it kind of gives a green effect. It is copper pearl. It gives this pretty red pearly effect. This is lavender pearl. And then this is gold shimmer. So at the moment there's 3 pearl shades, and then there are the shimmer shades, and then there are sparkle shades. And this is gold shimmer. Next is copper shimmer. This is scarlet shimmer. Compared to copper shimmer, you can see it's more red based. If you want to see them on the nail wheel, that's copper and that's scarlet. Next is emerald shimmer. Look how pretty that is. I just love how that looks. And what I like about these is some of them have a duochrome effect, where they give the impression of 2 different kind of colors depending on where it's capturing in the light. Then is ice blue shimmer. Very cool cobalty blue. And these are, and remember, these are all just over black. This is violet shimmer. Violet shimmer is one of those ones that's very subtle, but sometimes that's something you want to go for. You don't want something that's completely changing the color of the nail. So now we're into the sparkle colors, and this is gold sparkle. See, it has more of an antique gold versus like a very warm yellow gold. Then this is Jade Sparkle. This is probably one of my favorite of the sparkle series. It's a little bit of a lighter green sparkle, and it just really makes things interesting. I just love how it has this cool duochrome effect where it goes from like yellow to green, and it just looks beautiful. I love this one. This is Crimson Sparkle. Love the sparkle colors. I think if there's something to get, definitely get the sparkle shades. They are just so pretty. This is Raspberry Sparkle, which is very violet red. I just love this one. This one is very pretty. The cool thing about effects is that you can actually put them on top of each other too, so you're not just limited to one. So, you know, you can get really creative. Next is Sapphire Sparkle. Between Raspberry, Sapphire, and Amethyst Sparkles, they all have kind of a similarity. They're in the same family. But if you were, you know, wanting to limit yourself to just a couple of these, you know, maybe you'd want to just pick one of these three. So here is Amethyst Sparkle. I would say maybe it's a little more subtle. The part on this I think is a little more fine. So now we're getting into some of the limited edition shades. Some of these are not available anymore, or you may have a hard time finding them, but I just wanted to show them since I had them in my collection. You wanted to just check them out, so just to know what they look like. So this is called Sugar Sparkle, and this came out in spring 2010. Basically like a white sparkle kind of, with, you know, these like irregular little glitter flakes, and I just think this one is so pretty. This is Red Sparkle. And this was limited edition with the Red Hot set. And so Red Sparkle came out with this Red Hot Duo set, and this was for around Valentine's Day. And this one is kind of a little bit different. CND Effects. It's mostly very much just like a traditional glitter. But this one, compared to a lot of the others, I think is the most dupable. You can definitely find other traditional red glitters. What I like about this is basically how separated it is. Not too concentrated. It's just kind of like the perfect amount of glitter. So this is Gold Sparkling from Sparkling Duo set. It came with this in silver, and this is also limited edition. And you can see that it's gold with holographic glitters, and it's just, you know, really nice little topping for your nail polishes. So this is Silver Sparkling, and it came together with the Gold Sparkling in a set. The gold has holographic. This is more just a straight up silver tiny micro glitters. As you can see, it just adds a nice little shimmer sparkle to your nail polish. And I like how fine this glitter is. This is Teal Sparkle, and this one came out with collection. It came with teal color called Urban Oasis. This sparkle, out of the limited edition shades, this one's like the most like the other effects. This is Jade and this is Teal, and you know, you can see Jade's a little more yellow gold and Teal is blue. This is Perfectly Bare Shimmer, and this is the newest CND effect, and this came with the look set for spring 2010. I really like this over black. I mean, look at how cool that is. It just kind of gives it a maroon effect and has these tiny little white sparkle shimmers. The thing about these CND effects is that you can definitely use more than one at a time, and that's kind of what I really like about them, is that you can take a regular manicure just like this and then basically jazz it up, you know, with these effects. You have a manicure that you wear for a whole week and you get bored of the color after 2 days, you know, just add one of these on top to just completely change it and refresh it. These are just some combinations that I did just to show you. This is Scarlet Shimmer. The red sparkle just on the tips. Gold Pearl with Jade Sparkle. It's just added so much dimension to the nail color, and I really like that. Is Lavender Pearl with Sapphire Sparkle. So this is Lavender Pearl on its own, and this is Sapphire Sparkle on its own, and this is the result of the two having a baby. So, and look how pretty that is. I just love that. There's kind of an ombre manicure with 3 CND effects, and this is with Emerald Shimmer, Jade Sparkle, and Gold Pearl. What I did was I put Emerald Shimmer all the way through and then used Jade Sparkle for kind of the middle gradient, and then Gold Pearl for the tip. And that just came out really nice. And this is over black. So that's my video on CND effects, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching and got some ideas. These are definitely super fun products that you can get creative with, and you know, they definitely help add to the longevity of your own stash by, you know, basically giving you new options for your old nail polishes and letting you accessorize them in different ways, and so you don't get bored. Thanks for watching. Rate, subscribe, comment, and see you next time. Bye!